Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ankeecodeverse. Today we are continuing with part 6 of our interview series. If you want to understand briefly, then check out I icon and description box as well. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. So let's get started. What are generics in Swift? Generics in Swift allow you to write flexible and reusable functions, structures and classes that can work with any data type. Next, how do you declare a generics function in Swift? You can declare a generic function by placing angle brackets after the function name and specifying one and more generic type parameters. Explain the concept of type constraints in generics. Type constraints in generics restrict the type that can be used with a generics function or type. They are specified using protocol to ensure certain behaviors and capabilities on generics type. What is the difference between a generic function and a regular function? A generic function can work with any data type, whereas a regular function works with specific data type that are explicitly defined in its signature. How do you create a generic type in Swift? You create a generic type by declaring a structure, class, and enumerations with one or more generic type parameter. What is type erasure in Swift generics? Type erasure is a technique used to hide the specific of a generic type by wrapping it in a non-generic container type. It can commonly used to work around limitations when using protocol with associated type in generics context. Explain the concept of associated type in protocol with generics. Associated type in protocol allow you to define a placeholder type that is associated with conforming type. They are commonly used to protocol to provide flexibility for implementing types. How do you ensure type safely when using generics? Type safely in generics is ensured by using type constraint and protocols to restrict the type that can be used with generics construct. This prevent runtime error by enforcing rules on the uses of generics type. What are some advantages of using generics in iOS development? Generics promote code reuse and reduce redundancy by allowing you to write flexible and reusable code that work with any data type. They also enhance type safely, improve code readability, and enable better abstraction and encapsulation. Can you give an example of when you would use generics in iOS app? Generics are commonly used in iOS development for various tasks such as creating data structures like array and dictionary, implementing networking layers, handling collections, and building reusable components like view controller and data sources. For example, a generics networking layers could be used to handle requests and response for different type of data models across an iOS model. Stay tuned with upcoming video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share, subscribe.